Welcome to this week's Motivational Monday video. This is to help you move forward in the first half of the new year by strengthening bonds and being kind to yourself and others. As you step into the first half of this new year, many of you may have heavy thoughts as the world feels uncertain. Headlines are loud, tensions are high, and you may feel as though every week brings a new reason to feel unsettled. This is just being human. However, today I want to talk to you about something just as real as the fear around you. This is the power you have to strengthen your bonds with others and the importance of being kind to yourself and to others. When the world feels frightening, connection is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. So here are 5 steps you should take. The first step is to start in the small circle around you. You can't control global events. You can't single-handedly calm the world, but you can influence the small circle around you. Your family, your friends, your neighbours, your colleagues. It's these small circles that matter more than you might realise. When you check in on someone, when you listen without rushing, when you offer a moment of patience instead of frustration, you're doing something very powerful. You're saying, you're not alone. I'm here with you in this moment. In a world that feels unpredictable, that kind of presence helps someone to feel less overwhelmed, calm, even safe and in control. The second step is being kind to others and yourself. This step is often forgotten. This is because you, like many of us, were running on empty. We're feeling tired, exhausted, overwhelmed and stretched thin. When you're exhausted, being kind to others and yourself is hard. This is because you're human and we all have our limits. Also remember, being kind to yourself is not self-indulgent. It's not selfish. It's maintenance. It's how you refill your tank. When you do this, you can show up for others without resentment. To refuel, of course, you need to give yourself permission to rest. Now, I talked about the power of rest in last week's Motivational Monday video, and I suggest that and recommend that you go back and watch and listen to that again, the power of rest. So that video links with this one, where in order to do the first 2 steps, you need to give yourself permission to rest. This can also, of course, mean saying no, something I'm not good at, I must say, and I've got to learn to do that. Or acknowledging that you're struggling instead of pretending you're fine. So many people do that. Self-kindness is honesty, it's gentleness, it's allowing yourself to be a person, not a machine. The third step is to stop being afraid when someone is kind to you or tries to connect with you. Fear sometimes makes you withdraw, or when someone tries to connect with you, you might find yourself feeling or being suspicious, tense, reactive. But what it should do is remind you that even in difficult times, there is still goodness, still humour, still warmth, and still humanity. Take a moment to think about the last time someone surprised you with their kindness. Maybe it was something small, a smile, a message, just a favour you didn't expect, but it stayed with you. It lifted you and it changed the tone of the day. Now, we all have the ability to give that feeling to others every single day. The fourth step is to be consistent in your actions. It's not about dramatic speeches or heroic acts. It's about consistency. It's about the small, steady choices you make. For example, choose curiosity over judgment, patience over irritation. Listen instead of waiting to speak. Assume good intentions and forgive even when it's not easy. These choices accumulate, they add up, and they build trust. They deepen relationships. They create a sense of safety that the wider world can't always offer. The fifth step is to have hope. This is vital. Hope is vital. Hope isn't pretending that everything's fine. Hope is recognizing that even in difficult times, you still have each other. You still have the capacity to create pockets of peace and stability in your own life. When enough people do that, those pockets all connect. They become communities. They become resilience. So a closing thought here. As you move through this year, the world will or may continue to feel uncertain. But uncertainty doesn't erase your ability to care. It doesn't erase your ability to support one another. It doesn't erase your ability to be gentle with yourself and be kind to others. So my call to action today is choose connection, choose kindness, choose to strengthen the bonds that hold us together, especially when everything around you feels fragile. Fear may be loud, but compassion is stronger. When we all practice it consistently and intentionally, we can make the world feel a little less frightening for ourselves and for each other. Now, my ABC method can help you let go of fear. It can help you with this because it's a psychologically proven strategy for improving your emotional, mental, and psychological well-being. So, for today, my ABC, my A affirmation, just a simple one, is I let go of fear. B, as always, is for effective breathing. You breathe slowly in through your nose to the count of 3, hold to the count of 3, and then exhale slowly through your mouth to the count of 3. And C, this is using your creative imagination. So many people tell me, or have told me, that they can't do this. So that's why I developed my Mind Bites. These are my mindfulness meditations, and the one for today is called A Safe Place. This mindfulness meditation helps when you want or need to let go of fear. So let's pause. Take a moment to sit with your back, sit comfortably with your back against the chair, upright but relaxed. Relax your hands on your thighs. Now close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 3. Hold for the count of 3. And then exhale slowly through your mouth to the count of 3. Imagine yourself in a place that you like to be. This can be anywhere. Somewhere you like to dream or just sit. Imagine your surroundings. You feel safe. No one can enter this safe place unless you want them to. You are comfortable just being there. You have no fears when you are there. This is your safe place. Hold this place in your mind and breathe in through your nose to the count of 3. Hold to the count of 3 and then slowly exhale through your mouth to the count of 3. And say in your head, I feel safe. I have the courage to let go of fear. Now slowly open your eyes and bring yourself back into where you are now. Stretch your arms, yawn, and shuggle your shoulders to release any tension. And I repeat, use this Mind Bites at any time you want to let go of fear or feel safe. I hope you enjoyed this Mind Bites mindfulness meditation. And of course, remember these choices. Choose curiosity over judgment, patience over irritation, listen instead of waiting to speak, assume good intentions, and forgive even when it's not easy, when it's hard to do so. And remember to smile and laugh. They cost you nothing. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free, and of course leave comments, constructive of course. And just in case you're wondering if there's a kind of snoring behind me, I've actually got the lovely Red Fox Lab, Isla, with me today. And she's had long walks, we've been throwing the ball, and I think she's been gently snoring. So that might have helped you go into, sort of the deep breathing. I think maybe me doing my Mind Bites has sent her into the deep sleep so that she's gently snoring. I hope it didn't put you off. But thank you very much for watching and listening, and virtual hugs to everybody. Bye for now.